again, everybody, and welcome back to Fujitsu Blitz. And today we're going to look at the Soviet PillBox, the SU100Y, the Russian Premium Tier 6 TD. It's a real tank. There it is there. I've actually seen this tank when I went to the Kubinka Tank Museum. And boy, is it colossal. This is the tank compare. Now, a couple of things you need to know about this tank. Comparing with the others, it has got the second worst DPM at its tier. It's also got the worst rate of fire and the worst reload and the second worst aim time. But it is by far outclassing everything in its tier for damage, and it also has the third best HP, which isn't bad considering it's a big box. I mean, that's the thing, guys. I mean, it's got a terrific gun. It really, really has. So, what's it look like? Well, it's a pillbox. There it is there. I mean, it is just a pillbox with tracks. It is a colossal machine. The thing about it is it has relatively poor armor. It doesn't have the best armor profile. It's just a big hunk of boxy steel, effectively. And it was designed just to dish out a shed load of damage. And there you can see the modules. So aim for those ammo racks. Makes it go boom very quickly. I actually like this tank. I think this is a nice tank, but it's tricky to get to grips with. And as you can see here, this is it facing off against a KV-1S, which is a tank in its tier and a heavy tank at that. It's pennable virtually everywhere. You can actually side scrape in this thing. Tricky to get to grips with. But side scraping it isn't as tricky as you think. What about the actual gameplay? Well, here is me on one of my alternate accounts, rolling out at it in Castilla. Now, the thing about this tank, yes, it's a premium, but you can actually get this tank in one of the crates that you get on a daily, weekly, whatever. So it's almost like a freebie if you're lucky enough to get it. So let's talk about some of its bits and bobs. Hit point wise, it has 900 hit points. Like I said, that's the third best in its tier. DPM, if you've got your standard AP loaded, it's 1722. If you've got your Pramo, it's 1984. And if you've got your HE, it's 2246. Which basically means you have penetration of 200 and odd with the AP, 180 with the Pramo, 72 with the HE. Yeah, that's normal. Damage wise, however, got 460 and alpha with the standard AP, 530 with your Pramo, and 600 with your HE. I mean, that is colossal for a tier 6 tank. Rate of fire, however, and the aim times really let it down. Its load time is just over 16 seconds, and that's with all the bells and whistles on the equipment, which gives you a rate of fire of just under 4 rounds a minute. With a base aim time of just over 2 seconds, you know, it's not an easy tank. Depression, oh god, 5 degrees, which isn't actually the worst. It's actually middle of the road comparing with the other tanks, and it has an elevation of about 15 degrees. Top speed, wow, it's a big hunk of chunky metal, and you'll get about, what, 35 kilometers out of it, which, let's be honest, with a big hunk of chunky metal isn't too bad. So here I am, rolling out. As I said, I've already capped a base. I've not killed anything yet, but I've dished out, what, a fair amount of damage, which is what you're meant to do in this thing. I'm having fun. I mean, there we go. First kill. Boom. Goodbye. I do like this tank. It is a TD. It's a simple fact of life. And like most TDs, realistically, it has got a colossal derpy gun on it, and that's the thing about it, guys. You need to understand it's got a derpy gun. And now we're gonna have a bit of action with the Stug. Hello Stug, goodbye Stug. Boom, gone. Wow, I mean, this is why I love this tank. We're now up to 1200 odd damage. We've taken 2 kills. Hello SU100Y, I'm gonna bounce you, but you're not gonna bounce me because I'm gonna, oh, you're gonna get around that corner. That's so annoying. This is why I like this tank. I mean, the gun on it is fantastic. When you've got the ability to dish out this much damage at tier 6, guys, I mean, it's a fantastic tank. And somebody kills the SU100Y before I get there, and we win the game. 1,200 odd damage, bounce 500, not setting the world on fire. We get a 3rd class for our troubles. That's not too bad. I'll take that any day of the week. Here I am again, this time rolling out on Port Bay. The thing that you need to realise about this tank is, okay, it's not low profile. You can see it's not low profile. It is colossal. It sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, look at it against that KV2. It's taller than the KV2. The KV2 has got a blooming naval turret attached to the top of its hull. This thing is a PillBox. It really, really is. But unlike a PillBox, it does not have that armor. You will bounce things on it. Seriously, if you can wiggle it and jiggle it, if you can side scrape it, you will get bounces. You know, it's got good frontal armor in the right position. But the thing I really have to really kick in and overemphasize is the gun on this beast. Okay, you got a crap load time. 16 seconds is like an eternity at this tier. But when you've got, you know, tanks going out with less than 800 hit points, and you've got the ability to dish out almost 500, and 600 if you got EHE loaded, that's significant. That is, it can be a one-shot kill monster. Okay, it's slow, it's big, it's bulky, it's got a relatively pants armor, but this is not the point. What this is a proper TD. You stick it in the right place and you farm and you destroy, and that's what you're meant to do. And that's what I'm doing here. I've taken the base. I'm going to sit on the B cap, and I'm going to wait for them to come to me. There's no way I'm going to run around. And look at that T-34. Hello, T-34. Stick you for an engine fire. He's gone. I didn't kill him. Somebody else did. That's not the point here. Now I've got the JP, the Jag Panther 4 there. Do I go for him? Yeah, why not? Let's give the JP4 a bit of a hard time. He's giving one of my teammates a hard time. Let's give him a hard time. It's going to be slow for me to get there, but it's not the slowest. I mean, it's not a bad turn of speed considering it's a big hunk of metal. And unfortunately, the Jag Panther 4 is killed before I even get close. Not to worry, there's another enemy. And, oh, hello. Boom, goodbye. I mean, that's a top roll. 423, straight into that Lippard. He's gone, he's back in the garage. So I've taken a kill. I've dished out quite a bit of damage. And by the way, you're not seeing the damage count here because this is me recording it live game, obviously. I mean, look at my ping, it's huge, 147. That's normal for me. That's actually good ping for me. So this is a live game, so this isn't me sort of doing a replay. And this is why I like this tank. Because, okay, I've taken a bit of damage, but I've dished out a lot more. And I'm going to give this T-34, Type 34, a hard time if I can get round. Look at the gun depression, it's so bad. But watch this, boom, gone. He's gone. Oh, 2 kills. We're doing well. It's 2 against 3. Unfortunately, I don't win this game. But that's not the point. The point is to show you how the tank operates. And I do like this tank. Hello, KV2. KV2. Oh, no. Got a bounce. Oh, my God. And that's the thing. I mean, sometimes you do get bounces on this thing. And now I'm on an excessively long reload, despite the fact I've dropped my adrenaline. Oh, maybe I can give the Churchill a bit of a hard time. I can stick 500 into him, which is a pretty good roll, to be honest with you. I've still dropped my adrenaline, and I'm gone. I'm out of there. I'm dead. I'm toast. We lost. It was me against 3 in the end, but it was an enjoyable game. I get a second class, 2,762 damage, 2 kills, and a valiant effort, which is always nice. Last game. Now, I like this map. This is Desert Sands, and this is an ideal map for this tank. It's a supremacy game. It's no different. I'm still on the alternate account. I'm going to roll it up here, and I'm going to take this base, and I'm going to try and side scrape off this corner. And why not? So this is me side scraping off the C cap corner. No one there, so might as well move around, see if I can see anything. No, nothing there. I've got a free cap. Now I don't know if they're all hanging around or if they've all gone to A. Oh, there is somebody there. Hello, how are you? Shall we try and get around this corner and shoot you? But you're going to shoot me first. Oh, it's a KV1. Bless him. He is not long for this world. He's going to give me a hard time though, but it's not a problem. My gun's now been destroyed. I mean, look at the way I'm playing this. It's pants. playing it like a complete and utter noob and a muppet, and you're all thinking, why on earth did you put this game in? You're just playing like a complete moron. Yes, you're right, I am keeping 400. Oh, my hit points are being whittled down slowly but surely, and nobody's shooting into the back of me, which is interesting because I thought they would, because there is somebody behind me if you look. I'm going to give the KV-1 a hard time now. He's going to go to the garage. Goodbye, KV-1. He's out of there. What about the tank that was behind me who decided that he wasn't going to shoot me? Well, I'm going to give him a hard time as well because he's a Wolverine. Hello, Wolverine. If I can load, I can shoot you. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom, straight in. He's gone. 2 kills. Just shy of 1,000 damage. Okay, we've lost half our hit points. But we've taken 2 kills, we've capped the base. Well, we've had a good time so far. But you're probably still thinking, Fugit, this is a pants game. What are you talking about? SU100Y. Boom, goodbye. 470 into the front of you. Kill number 3. This is now looking a little bit better. Maybe I'm sort of concentrating more now. But it's the gun on this thing that you really have to... Oh, hello, AMX. AMX, come round the corner. Let me shoot you, please. Oh, come on. Come round the corner. I don't want to move. I've got to move. Boom, gone. Kill number 4. 1,630 damage. Sorry, 650 damage. 4 kills, cap to base. It's now 2 against 3. I'm still looking pretty healthy, to be fair. So I'm going to roll around here. Oh, been spotted. Not difficult to spot me. I'm a big colossal tank. So we've got 2 enemies left. We're doing well on the cap points, as you can see. We need to get these 2 enemies. Oh, hello, Sherman. I'm going to stick a massive roll into you. I'm going to chase you down. Come on. Come on. You're going to hit me. You're going to take some pain away from me. Oh, you're going to hit me again. But you're going to go up the hill like a fool. And I'm going to kill you. And you're destroyed. And I get kill number 5. And a well-deserved mastery, 2,486 damage, 5 kills, and a shed load of medals and credits. That's why I love this tank. Well, that's been the SU100Y, a tank that's really good because you can get this for free in a crate every now and then, which is always great. Never knock a freebie. Anyway, I've been Fugit. If you haven't already, please press subscribe. It's free, costs you nothing, makes me happy, and it's a nice thing to do. Comment and like. Don't dislike. It's not a good thing. And if you've got any decent replays, send them to me at the usual email address, fugitsblitz@gmail.com. And until the next time, I will say, stay safe out there, have fun on the battlefield, and happy tanking, because that's what it's all about. Having fun and being happy.